What's What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life of Poetry. I'm Poetry. You are here for the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 3, Episode 8, recap and review. That's entertainment. I'm really not feeling it today, so I'm just going to try to get right into it. This may not even be a full recap. We're starting off with Karen, and last week they asked her about the divorce. And Karen said the divorce was definitely asked by Ray. It just happened a few years ago, and it was during a rough patch in their marriage. Of course, the women don't believe her. Too much screen time. Of course, she got her opinion, like, yeah, and she want to try to convince us this happened a long time ago. Don't let her have that, but we all know the truth. If you already know the truth, then what the fuck you asking for? Why is too much screen time here? Why is she here? She was shady as fuck to even bring it up in the first damn place. This is something I'm having you a conversation with in private. If I want to talk about it in front of the ladies, I would have talked about it in front of the damn ladies. But it was really her way of saying to Karen, Ray, he's securing your marriage. Is that what you're trying to tell us, really? Well, what about this? Huh? What about that? That's what she was saying. It was like she was slapping her with the big joker, you know, when they playing spades and they're saying, you think that you finna go out and it's back out, you know. That's basically what she was doing. She was slapping Karen with the big joker. Anyway, Ty mentioned in the last episode that Candace was really quiet. She's been really quiet actually since she had that conversation with Monique. And I think she's really trying to just feel these ladies out. That's what I feel at this point. But I mean, Monique already showed her ass. She already showed who the fuck she is as far as like, Beautiful Soul Speaks. She was saying that she thought that it was really shady of Monique, the conversation she had. And although I agree that I thought that she was being really fucking shady, because if your friend fucking wrong, your friend fucking wrong, and you should be able to tell your friend that she's wrong. But even though I agree, I still, like I said, I still appreciated that she had that conversation with Candace, only on the strength of that now Candace knows who the fuck Monique is. That's the only reason. Well, anyway, so too much screen time. She wants to dig in a little further and a little further. And it's like, okay, really, she just want to hear her say the words that her and Ray are good now. And so Giselle is like, okay, so all this happened right now? No, she just said it happened years ago. Like, what part of that don't y'all understand? But to clarify, Monique say, so, okay, this was old stuff. Karen say, it was old, but, you know, it's still new. It's still fresh. And they all acted confused. And I totally understood that. Because you know doggone well, something, your man could cheat on you, whatever, anything could happen, and you may forgive that person, but you damn sure don't forget it. And Ray probably ain't forgot it because Karen said it was her fucking up. She was trying to be independent, come in, go where she wanted to, do all kind of all stuff like she was a single woman, but still try to carry the Hugo name like she was married. So Karen admits, and it had to be something else specific that happened. So Karen must have cheated, I'm assuming, before. Because her and Giselle later, they go into the room, and I'm going to get to that. And it was something that the way they said it that made me think that maybe Karen really fucked up some kind of word. What that sounded like to me, though, was Ashley. How Ashley was last season. She wanted that little independence and freedom of her marriage, but still, you know, yeah, try to be married. That's what that sounded like. I think Robin mentioned at the table that Karen really holds a lot of stuff in. She bottles a lot of stuff up. And Karen's like, you're right. I agree with that. So Monique says that why you went off on Robin then? I was like, what? And she was like, so Robin says, yeah, I'm not even sure why she would think I was unintelligent. And Karen was like, I didn't say you was unintelligent. But before she really even got to explaining it, Robin go on to say, I went to college. Did you? So I'm like, let me pause for a second. A lot of dummies go to college and graduate from college. So that doesn't mean that you're not unintelligent. But she didn't say that you were unintelligent. She didn't say that you were dumb. She said you was a dizzy bitch. And by definition, dizzy means confused or somebody that's silly but cute. That's what a dizzy person is. She called you a dizzy bitch. She didn't call you dumb or unintelligent. And an unintelligent or an intelligent person would know the fucking difference. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. And that's not semantic this damn time. Dizzy and unintelligent have two different, totally different meanings. And she meant dizzy because she fucking is. But Karen goes on to say, you know, she refused her degree, which I was like, what? How you fucking refused her degree? But when she starts explaining, I understood what she was saying. Her parents wanted her to go to college. They was going to give her a full ride and pay for it. And she decided not to go because she wanted to be an entrepreneur. Although Giselle come and throw a dig back like I have been knowing her a long dog on 12 time, which is 12 years. We've already established she's been knowing her 12 years. And she's like, and she ain't never had a job. Well, Karen is 54, so you met her when she was 42. It's very possible she had a job sometime between the time she married Ray and 42, probably, or at least being an entrepreneur. Because being an entrepreneur don't mean that you got a job. That means you running businesses. But these women too stupid to realize that shit. But anyway, she said that on the job that she remember her having is Taco Bell, and that's only because Karen brought that up last episode. So, Karen, this kind of leads into the fact that Karen says she wants to start her new business, which has to do with fragrance line, and she's in a discovery phase. And Giselle's like, discovery phase? Like, we trying to discover the fragrance or something? And Candace took it as shade. Ashley said, no, that's a damn valid question. Like, what is she discovering? How to run business without money? Both of these bitches was being shady right here. But I don't know if it's just the mood that I'm fucking in or whatever it is, because these women are so fucking ignorant. This is where their unintelligence shines through right here for me, because none of them must have genuinely started a business from the ground up. They may have bought into one, but I don't think they, even Giselle with her makeup line, I don't think she really got a foot in the door for real as far as what's really going on, because you will understand that the discovery phase is one of the most important aspects of starting a business. This is where you gather all your intel about your target audience, what her product is going to look like, the design, the cost analysis. This is the discovery phase. If you don't know what that shit is, motherfuckers, Google it. Damn it. Oh my God. It's the fact that they just be so ignorant about shit. And I always want to throw jabs about something they don't know nothing about. Yes, there is a discovery phase when you're starting a fucking business. And this is why most businesses fail, because y'all dumbasses don't do the fucking discovery phase. It just annoys me. Anyway, Monique says to Karen, you know, the Karen is being hush-hush about what's really going on with her and Ray. But as far as she's concerned, ain't none of these women her damn friends. Especially since they're trying to turn her situation into something illegal. And I was wondering when she said that, did she mean too much screen time too? She really not your friend? No, yeah, you ride with that bitch no matter what. Anyway, Monique, she wants to go smoke cigars. And Ashley, you know, she want to go to the jacuzzi. And I don't think Giselle and Karen was going to go at first, because they were talking about they were sleepy. But back in the room, Karen confides into Giselle, like, okay, when Ray asked me for this divorce, you knew me back then. I just didn't tell you. And so Giselle's like, oh, okay. And so she says, remember when? And then she whispers. And then she said, okay. And it was serious then. It was real serious back then. And now that with everything that's going on right now, I can see that maybe he was just trying to protect me when he asked me for the divorce back then. Okay, so Giselle is in the confessional saying, well, Karen is trying to make it seem like this happened way back when, but just from what she just told me, it seemed like this has got to do with what's going on with the IRS right now, since Ray is trying to protect her. And what I gathered from it, that, okay, Karen is saying that Ray possibly was already aware of the tax situation yesteryear. And because of the shit that she was doing in their marriage, even though he probably didn't want a real divorce back then, he probably could work it out with her. He was asking her for a divorce because he knew that this situation was going to probably get out of hand as far as his taxes is going. That's what I heard. Y'all let me know if y'all heard something differently, or if y'all heard the same thing that Giselle heard. But that's what it sounded like to me. It was like, because she said, because it all makes sense now that he was probably trying to protect me there. That's what she said. So, I don't know. That's what I heard. Downstairs, Robin and Ashley are going through Karen's bags looking for her wigs. I'm not sure what's going on here, but why? This seems childish to me. It does. It seems childish. And I'm like, why are y'all going through somebody else's property? That's disrespectful. But Robin and Ashley, in too much screen time, they are going through Karen's shit, trying to find her wigs. Then Ashley go trying it on. I guess they all just super drunk still. That was a thick ass strap though that she was used to secure that wig though. But I don't know. I don't wear wigs, but I ain't never seen none that thick. I thought it was just like a drawstring back there to tighten it up. Anyway, Candace, she come through. She come through with that motherfucking bathing suit, baby. She look good in that damn bathing suit. Monique come in and tell the ladies, you know, this is our last night here. I don't have any kids. I plan on enjoying myself. Don't fuck it up. That's basically what she tell them. So it looks like all the ladies are going out to the hot tub. Although Ashley, Candace, Robin, and Monique are the only ones that's like really dressed to get in. They come out from the back with Karen wig on, and Ashley is, doing a little show. She's acting like Karen and all the stuff that she's been, all the funniest moments that we done had with Karen this season. Ashley is acting them out, and they get a good kiki out of it. And surprisingly, Karen is not offended. She finds the shit hilarious as well. And then they go to the jacuzzi to smoke cigars, and you have Monique, Ashley, and Candace in the jacuzzi. So Robin and Giselle and Karen didn't go to the jacuzzi itself. Too much screen time sitting on the sidelines. She with her fully clothed with a fucking shower cap on her head. I guess that's what drinking do to you. I don't understand. I don't understand the. I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Maybe that's whatever. Anyway, well, that was pretty much it. Monique got her wish. They all had a good time that night. So now everybody is back at home. Monique is at the crib with Chris, and she said the trip was cool, but she wish they had been there instead. And I'm like, girl, stop putting on. You was talking about this whole time, like, I'm away from my kids, I'm away from my husband, I'm gonna turn up. Now you saying you want to be there with them. You's a fucking liar. Anyway, Chris, like, you was with your besties, but of course, things went south for her and her besties. Well, Candace and Chris, they meet up at the restaurant that ain't his, but Bravo trying to make us believe it's his. And I realized that when she with him, she gets real nasally. She wants to talk like this when she's around him, but she doesn't talk like that normally all the time. I don't know what it is. When she gets around the white guy, she wants to talk like this. Anyway, Ashley and Michael, they together too, and she downloaded him about what happened as well. And it seems like all three couples are really focusing on Monique in the drinking situation and how differently everybody is viewing everything. Monique is just mad at Ashley for insinuating that she was drinking and driving. Ashley is talking to Michael, saying, yeah, she might have been drinking and driving. And Candace is saying, she was probably tired. I'm just going to take her word for it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And if it wasn't about Monique, drinking and driving, it was just trying to figure out if Ashley was just being too messy. And I was still standing on what I said before. They shouldn't have had any liquor and got behind the wheel of a car, especially with her tired ass. And Ashley said what I've been saying all along, though, is that she probably was tired from whatever she got going on in her life, and she drinking to cover up her pain. That's what I said too. But side note, why the hell is Milani crawling her little motherfucking ass all over that goddamn kitchen counter with shoes on her feet while food is being prepared? That house ain't that spick and span clean, baby. You can't make me believe that. No. Get her little ass off that counter. Get her a high chair, a step stool, or something if you want her to shed the damn courage. But she crawling her ass all over the fucking counter, and y'all got food displayed all over this doggone thing that people gonna eat. Giselle, child, if whatever she was doing was embodying the former her, I would kindly ask her to put her ass inside of a body bag and zip it up. What the heck did we just watch? This is why I don't believe that Giselle is faking anything that she's doing on this doggone show, because she can't act at all. Everything she's doing is for real. Her bitch mode is natural. And Giselle is stressing at the fact that she hasn't talked to Shermy Sherm in 29 long hours. A day and 5 hours. She hasn't talked to him. She's talked to him 25 times a day for the past year and a half. 25 times. I know she probably exaggerated, but then again, she may not be. And she said, I sent him an article yesterday about our relationship, and she assumes this is freaking him out, and that's why he ain't reached back out to her. I go back to what I said last week. She is over fucking Barry. Karen meets with Matt about her plan to launch her fragrance line, and she wants him to run the PR and the marketing, for which he says he knows nothing about this industry. But Karen insists that he's going to be up to speed and full of knowledge when it launches. She wants him to put together a little focus group with all the women and see what they think of her journey, and to tap into some of their opinions about business. Matt looking like, really? With them last women that we was with? That's who you calling your friends? You want to, okay. Anyway, Candace meets with her mom to look at a venue for the wedding. This episode is all over the damn place. She looking with her mom for the episode, looking at the venue at the Willard. That's the place where the ladies all met up. I think they met up with Monique there for the first time. I don't remember. And they discussing the wedding budget. Basically, she wants a princess wedding on a peasant budget. That's pretty much what it is. Her mama kicking in $100K. Her daddy only giving $20K. And I was like, that's really unbalanced, but I guess you know. But her mom's like, you need to start thinking more realistically, and you need to call your dad. Okay. I'm thinking that she's telling her to call her dad about the money, like her daddy need to up his game. But I wonder if, she only paying $100,000 to outdo her dad. Since he could only afford 20,000, mom was like, "Mama get 5 times as much as him." I wonder if that's what her mother was really doing, because this conversation, you could tell her mother is really holding a lot of bitterness towards that man. As for, like what Candace said, for something that happened over 30 years ago, she holding a lot of hate and bitterness in her heart. So I wonder if she was trying to one up him. And I was thinking she was telling Candace to contact your daddy, get more money so you can have the dream wedding you want, right? But the next thing that they show us is that she says, well, your daddy he wasn't around for you when you was little, and he was out running and cheating and chasing after other women. Basically putting doubt into Candace's head about whether her marriage would be successful. And Candace is like, can you please stop putting your marriage burdens over here on me? Let me believe that my marriage will survive. And her mama was like, you just don't want to accept the reality of your family. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on here? Bravo did a really bad editing job with this conversation, because it seems like so much was missed out. It seems like we were having 5 conversations at one time, and none of them was resolved, or we didn't know where they were starting. They just pulled out sentences from the middle of each conversation and stuck it in the editing. I was like, what the hell? I don't know. Candace said her daddy didn't leave her. He was always making an effort to be around her. He left her mama. That's who he left. And the mama, they said, she keeps saying, he walked out on you when you was a baby. That 30 years ago. Okay. So next we at Ashley's mom's house, and this is the house she moving from. This whole conversation just really wrecked my nerves, y'all. Ashley says again that Michael rented the house for her mom. So Michael was renting the house. It wasn't a mortgage. So I don't know why she was talking about Michael paid $3,500 mortgage. I can't believe them paying $3,500 rent for that house. You can't make me believe that. Anyway, Sheila, which is Ashley's mom, says that she ain't been feeling like herself. So she thinks that she need to move and starts to travel. I'm thinking, well, what fucking money? Because Michael finna take his money away. Or does she think she's still going to get money from Michael since she's now giving up the house? You could have kept the damn house if you just got rid of the man. That's basically what was going on. Anyway, she says that being there, she's been being hindered by her family. And I did hear her mention that she still had a job. So we were right. She is still working. But anyway, her gripe was that Michael won't answer her calls. So he won't return her phone calls. And honestly, he don't have to. He don't fucking have to. Michael is not your friend. He's not your friend. He's not your child. So anything that you need to say to Ashley's husband, you need to say it through your daughter. Unless you say, how you doing today? That's it. That's it. Y'all don't have that type of relationship. He fucking older than you are. Y'all ain't got that type. He ain't your daddy. Michael don't need to talk to you. Anything that he need to say, I think that Michael is 100% doing this accurately by going to his wife and having his wife discuss this with his mother, with her mother. That's what I'm saying. But she says, Ashley need to stop defending this man and his money. Family take care of family, and they don't throw people out on the streets. She living in a hotel, and I ain't doing drugs. And Ashley said, what the fuck? Nobody brought you up doing drugs? That's a clear sign that you are, to me. Being around addicts all my fucking life, that's the first thing they want to throw out. I ain't doing drugs. Yeah, you are. She got all the clear symptoms, baby. Every channel, every review I've been on, looking at the Real Housewives of Potomac, everybody is saying the same thing she using. And majority of everybody that's saying that either was a user them damn selves, or they were children who were parents as users. All of us are saying the damn thing. Your mama on drugs, Ashley. Anyway, but Michael ain't got to do a damn thing for you. The fuck you on? No, he ain't got to do nothing for you. It would be nice, but girl, bye. He ain't got to do shit for you. Ashley, like, she even admitted that if Michael wasn't taking care of me, I couldn't afford to take care of my own damn self single. So no, I'm not finna fuck up my money pool. Not for you, not no more. He threatening to take away the money pool. Ain't no damn way. Anyway, it's time for Karen's event. She has about 15 to 20 women, maybe more. present for her potential fragrances, and one of the potential fragrance designers is in the building. She's gonna do a whole little presentation for the ladies. And too much screen time and her bestie Monique, they start up before they even get in the building, or they start up before all the guests get there, that Ashley coming. And Monique said, I ain't got time for Ashley, I can care less about her. So you can tell that they had clearly already been discussing this. Too much screen time is already starting shit. That's pretty much what I say. So the scent lady, she asked them to do some scent profiles, and they start to pass around some different fragrances, and Giselle can't help but to throw shade. Oh my gosh, just shut up. Robert asked Giselle, like, what the fuck is up with Monique? Like, is she acting real chilly towards us or what? And yeah, Giselle said, yeah, I feel that too. So the scent party seems to be going well, and Candace and Ashley go off to the bathroom. Giselle asked Monique, like, what's good? You all right? You know what I'm saying? She said, yeah, I'm just detoxing negative energies. And Robin's like, what the hell does that mean? Detoxing negative energies. Last time we seen you, everything was all good. Everything was all hunky-dory. So she goes ahead about Ashley and how Ashley is ruining her life and ruining her reputation by going around telling everybody that she's an alcoholic and she was drinking and driving. That is not what Ashley did. But we're gonna let you have that right there. So she tells them per se that it ain't them, it ain't them. But Giselle say, so you was drinking so much because you was mad at Ashley? Shade. And she was like, no. But earlier, Ashley told Michael that Monique was thrown up in the bushes because she had drunk so much wine by the jacuzzi. And Monique is saying, she's a cigar smoker. And because she was trying to teach them how to smoke a cigar, she was inhaling. How do you teach someone to smoke a cigar by inhaling? That don't make sense to me. But that's what the explanation she's saying. And she's saying, like, if you inhale, then you're going to throw up all over the place. You're going to earl. If you already know this, then why the fuck would you inhale? And the two people who had never smoked before did not inhale and start throwing up all over the place. You're lying, Monique. You're lying. Like I said, I don't think that Monique necessarily has a drinking problem. The same way I don't figure that the rest of the women have a drinking problem. But at the same time, I do believe that she was tired, but she was drinking and driving. That's what I say. And Ashley was too. Ashley just didn't crash her car. But Monique said, she wanted to talk to Ashley alone. And Giselle's like, no, if you talk to Ashley alone, we're going to bring it out here right on the table. You up here trying to tell Candace to be transparent and don't hold shit in. If you really got something to say it then. But you holding all this stuff in. So no, we're going to get it out on the table right now. So when Ashley and Candace come back, Giselle tell her, look, Monique got a problem with you. She mad at you. And Monique claims that she didn't appreciate her running behind her back and insinuating she was drinking. And that she had thought that way when she texted her the night of the accident, why she didn't say something then. And Ashley has to remind us, because I completely forgot this point. She is not the one that brought up Monique was drinking. Monique brought that shit up. Yes, Ashley did say she had 4 drinks, but Monique is the one that let everybody know that she was drinking. So, yeah. And then Giselle is the one that told Robin. So, yeah. Okay. Well, Monique says that it's so the whole little situation with Robin thinking that she had a drinking problem, that didn't come from Ashley. That came from Monique, because that was Giselle went and told Robin it. Okay, so she said, well, Ashley, you had 5 beers too. And then you got in your car and drove. Same thing I just said, Ashley said. I didn't crash my car though. I mean, regardless, neither one of y'all bitches should have been drinking and driving. Period. I still say not one drink. Not one drink, you should have been drinking and getting behind the wheel of a car. Especially since you claim that you so fucking tired all the damn time. And then y'all just did the whole little spa treatment. Spa treatments don't know relax you. And then you ate on top of that to give you the itis. Come on, sis. Don't stop it. Stop it. Anyway, somehow Monique goes on about how her car crash wasn't caused by a drink, but it's because she's a businesswoman with something to lose, and not like somebody that's getting the allowance from their husband and Ashley. She's not gonna let Ashley ruin her reputation. I was like, what the fuck? Me and Giselle, like, what the hell does that have to do with the price of tea in China? You was drinking and then got into an accident. That was the truth. There was no lie in that. Now, what may have been the lie is the number of drinks that Ashley said you drunk, but you the one told everybody that you was drinking, and you were drinking before you got behind the wheel of a car and drive when you know that you are so tired. Okay. Anyway, Karen's trying to calm things down, and the perfume lady tell Matt to go on handle that. Come on now. He got up and said, well, no, sat his ass right back down. And Monique called them. She said, you bottom behind tricks ain't my friend. Bottom behind tricks? That's Monique go-to word, because I remember her calling Giselle a trick before. But Ashley said, I'm not the one who tried to cover it up by saying I got a lot going on. I thought that was a good comeback. That was a good comeback. Why do I feel like no screen time is the one that egged Monique on? I really do. But now I see why they friends. I do. Well, anyway, Karen finally breaks it up by telling the host, shut the fuck up, you know. But she tells them, if y'all can't conduct yourselves, I will have you leave the building. You will be escorted up out of here. They calm down for a minute. And I don't know what Giselle or Robin said, but then the next thing we hear is Candace saying, y'all stop, y'all stirring the pot. And Ashley's like, no, that's a valid question. She said, no, they're stirring the pot. Stop. And so I don't know what was said. I played it back 5 times and I couldn't understand. I couldn't hear what was supposedly said that made Candace tell them to stop stirring the pot. But they got loud again, and Karen kindly walked on over there to the dude at the door and told him, get these hells out of here. Get them up out of here. Karen kicked everybody out. She shut that shit down. Curbside, Monique is out there with too much screen time trying to tell her about Ashley and how she feel about Ashley again. Ashley walk up like, hey, you need to tone down on your little hostility because you the one who told him you was drinking. And she's like, well, you didn't have to get into details about it. Okay, she's saying what Ashley's implying could tarnish everything that she's built. Robin in the background, like, what she built? Man, shut the fuck up. And honestly, I was like, same thing with what you built. Girl, bruh. Anyhow, somehow Monique is not taking any responsibility for her actions. And she keep bringing up the fact that Ashley was drinking and driving. You got behind the wheel of the car. Why are you comparing yourself to Ashley now when you didn't want to compare yourself to Ashley when it came to the fact of being tipsy? When Ashley said she was tipsy, that don't mean I was tipsy. But now that Ashley you've made it known that you've been drinking. Now you want to make sure that everybody know that Ashley was drinking too. But again, like Ashley said, I didn't get behind the wheel of my car and crash though. You could have, Ashley, but still, that's just the fact of the matter right now. So, Ashley was in the confessional. She said, you know what? Okay, I'm going to say she was tired. You was tired, girl. You was tired. And I guess those martinis didn't wake your ass up like you thought they would now, would they? Anyway, Monique starts to go in on Robin. I don't even know how it got to the point. Insinuating that she had a problem because of how much water she drunk and on the bus or something like that. I don't remember. It got real childish. To the point that Robin started mocking Monique. You know, everything that Monique said, Robin will mock her. She was like, okay, so you mad at me now. You was mad at Ashley, now you deflecting that shit over on me. Like, oh, you mad at everybody now? Like, what the fuck, right? So Monique said, come in my face and say that shit. And see what happened. So Robin walked up to her face and kept saying it, right? So you see Karen try to throw herself in between them. Monique had an umbrella and Ashley was trying to grab the umbrella out of her hand, what have you. But yeah, Robin stepped to her ass and Monique didn't do nothing. She said, step to me and see what happens. But Robin stepped and nothing happened. So instead, Karen just jumped in the middle of it. But now Monique is like, get out of my face before I crush your throat with this umbrella. Or I choke you out with this umbrella. You ain't finna do a damn thing, girl. Nothing. Stop it. You just told the girl to step to you. And now that she stepped to you, get out of my face. Get out of my face. I can't stand a bitch like that. Come on, what the fuck? You invited me here. Now I'm here. You was talking all, as Mike B would say, cash money shit. And now I'm here. You don't want to cash the check. Come on now. So, y'all, I can't stand Robin. Y'all know I say this almost every episode. But in this moment, I wanted her to floor Monique. Knock her the fuck out. That's exactly how I was feeling right now. And I don't have no shame thinking it. I don't. Knock her the fuck out. That's how I was feeling. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this episode. Drop it down in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so. And, yeah, that's all I got to say about it. I actually was kind of, I was back on Ashley's side at this point. Like I said, Ashley get in everybody's motherfucking business. She do. She talk too damn much. She do. But yeah, I don't think that she was wrong. Just like Monique know how many beers Ashley had. You had about 4 or 5 beers yourself. I'm quite sure Ashley knew she had 3 or 4 martinis. And even if it was 2, whether it was 2 martinis or 4 martinis, that's still a lot of liquor to drink when you're supposedly tired. And then driving. You ruining your own image, Monique, whatever you done built. Girl, bye. Later, y'all. Peace.